Hey guys, sometimes you gotta go it all alone. You gotta be the only one going in a specific route. And you're following your heart, you're following your vision, and nobody gets it. And you have to be okay with that because consensus doesn't mean correct. And most people want a consensus approach to things to make them feel confident and secure in their decisions. As a super successful person, you'll find that the masses are usually wrong. And why is that? It's because they're doing everything from a perspective of comfort. How comfortable is this going to be? How easy is this going to be? How many feathers are going to be ruffled as a result of me making this decision or taking this route? And you don't want that. You should care less how the world feels about what it is you're attempting to do. They may not understand. Actually, they won't understand. They won't understand until you actually do it. So, being alone is a good place to be. Being alone with your thoughts, being alone with your decisions, being alone with your vision. Focus in on what it is you're trying to do and put the blinders on. There will be times when you can take advice from people, but even that has to be qualified. Your input has to come from people who have been there, done that. They've gone in the direction that you want to go in. They've already succeeded at it. Those are the ideal coaches and mentors. However, there are times when you can associate with other winners, other people who are like-minded, who are going in the direction that you want to go in. They're succeeding at whatever chosen field of endeavor that they have chosen to follow. And you can listen to them and they can give you good advice. It's more of a generic advice, but their approach is usually sound because they have fruit on the tree. They've actually done things. So in life, we have to get to the point where we make a decision, we stand by our decision, and it's not very popular. The people who do make a stand in that way, who do things because they feel like it's right, they actually know what they want and they're striving to get it, and they take a stand, those are the people that other people will follow. If you're looking to eventually have a big company or just succeed in any level, in any endeavor, just know that people will follow you. People will pay for your product. People will stand behind you when you actually stand for something. Always think in terms of personal integrity, of doing things that you truly believe in, because that makes you a person of influence, whether you want to be or not. And you should want to be, because if you're selling something, you want to be able to influence people to buy what it is that you're selling. And the biggest selling point is, do you believe in it? And because you believe in it, there's going to be a certain segment of our population or the market that don't believe in it. All you have to get is 51%. That's it. And the most liked people on this planet are the people who are the most hated as well. You're going to have a split right down the middle. Most of our elections are founded that way. Most religious leaders fall into that category. Even when it comes to entertainment and sports, you're going to have the haters and you're going to have people who actually like that particular star, whoever that star is. I remember when the Patriots were doing really, really good for a span of almost 10 years. When they came to the end of their dynasty, there were so many people lined up saying, good, I'm glad that's over, for no other reason. They didn't even like football. They were just tired of hearing about them. And then if you look at like the Kansas City Chiefs, it's just been the same way for them right there at the end of their dynasty, but it may not be over. They may pick it up again. But it's always been that way, always. When Jordan played, it was that way. When Kobe played, it was that way. I remember the San Antonio Spurs. Who could hate the San Antonio Spurs? It's like at that time when they were good, it was just kind of fun to watch. If you didn't have a dog in the fight, it was just kind of fun to watch. But even at the end, with Tim Duncan and all those guys, there were people who actually hated them, and they just hated them to hate them. So it's a place that you will end up being in if you are super successful. So get used to it, be comfortable with it. If you're alone and you're going down that road by yourself, get comfortable with it, because you're always either going to be loved or hated, and it's just the way that it is.